Morning guys. Oh, 7:30. It's definitely lighter this morning. We've got quite a clear day coming. We've had a stormy night again. I'm watching on the weather. The jet stream is quite strong at the minute on America's side, which is kind of surging cold air in the middle of the Atlantic, and then it's rushing it up into the UK. And we've had 10 storms in 5 months, which is, you know, quite unusual. But today, the bad weather, we've had wind all night long, but the bad weather has kind of moved up north. So we are due to have, I think 9 degrees and sunshine today. Maybe the odd smatter of wind, but nothing as bad as it was over the past few days. So a nice blue start to the day. The moon is still up, looks lovely, nice big winter moon. I think in the next couple of days we'll have a full moon. Doesn't look quite complete yet. We're going to get Dan. So we've had a few things juggle round. We did have a Dacia in this morning, but he's moved till tomorrow. Simon's shifted his appointment, which is cool. I know we've got a Ford Focus coming in. It's I want to say a 2013 reg, and he's saying that when he goes around corners and stuff, he's getting like this really weird gravelly noise coming through the stereo. So there'll be a problem in the unit somewhere. I think it's all OE equipment, so nothing aftermarket. So we got to diagnose that first thing. I slept funny on my wrist last night, and it's like, you know, like a sprained wrist where it's kind of numb because it's been bent the wrong way for so long. My left wrist feels really weak.
I better use my strong hand.
It's a good job I do a lot with this hand. I'm right-handed when I write. But a nice fresh start to the day. Gonna get Dan, get some brekkie. We're at 29 on subscribers, which is awesome. So 71 to go. Get that 3K. Nigel's belated Christmas present.
Mobile speed camera zone.
And she's gonna carry on talking, so I'll see you when we get to the shop.
Morning everyone. So, sunny outside today, look at this. It's gorgeously, beautifully sunny out there. So we've got you may have spotted in yesterday's video, we've got a Hyundai something or other. What is it? It's a Ioniq 5. Now this is a car that's been dropped off to us. Somebody has managed to get into it and has tried to get their hand underneath the dashboard and yank a load of cables out. We've got no Bluetooth connecting, there's no FM, there's no DAB, there's no radio at all. We've still got sound coming out of speakers, so the speaker cables are still connected somewhere, but we've got no reception on any of the radio stations or anything at all, so we're wondering whether anything's even connected. We found these two connectors, two FACRA connectors in the center console. This thing has been stored for a little while while they were waiting to find out what they were going to do with it, so we've just taken it to go and get it cleaned. We opened the boot up earlier and there was, you know, chewed up bits of paper and plastic bag and stuff where rats had been in it, so we've had to go and get it valeted, but it's back now, it's clean, so we can actually get in there and take this trim down and find out what's going on. But yeah, an interesting one, so something a bit different, but
Vibrators are us.
literally, I mean, well, we had to go and take it to go and get it valeted, and it was not impressive.
No.
It was
It's had a rat in it.
yes, I've already said, yeah.
Get your
So
rat out.
get your rat out.
That's a different connotation entirely.
Morning everyone. Morning.
Now the fucking stink.
I stink. I went out and had lots of red meat last night, so my innards are giving it, yeah? Right, so first one's here. We've got a Toyota Avensis. We're changing the head unit in this one. Alex is currently in the boot, trying to open the boot as we're changing the micro switch.
Can I come out now?
No. So the micro switch on the outside is dead. Customer's brought his own one, wants us to change it out for him, but failed to say the boot doesn't open at all. I'm gonna get cracking with the changing of the head unit. We're putting a Pioneer DAB 360 in it, so I should get this all split apart in a couple of seconds. get all the glove box down, get the A-pillar trim down, get all the other stuff put in.
And get a flathead screw. Driver.
Yes. How big do you want it? Wee. Yeah, that one then.
Just a normal one, a little one.
Oh. It says that. Sorry, get that. Like this?
Let me see.
You're only going to use it as a lever bar, are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Should have been a coffee.
Right. Progress. Progress. So we'll give you a shout back in a little bit. See you soon.
Morning everyone. Right, look at this. Got this fixed. Changed the tag. Done some soldering. Boot now works. He asked to look at the washer jet as well on the rear windscreen, which is up here. We're not getting any water out anywhere of the car. It's not blocked. It's the pump. Dan's just cracking on with the stereo in the front, so he's getting this all installed. Made his little cage. We've got head unit wiring going in. It's going to drop the glove box, get the GPS up, and then it's all good. And we'll come back in a bit when this one's finished.
Hello everyone. So, phone's going. So, Toyota Aventus is all done now. So, just show you this one quickly. So, 360 is all in. So we've got microphone at the top there with the little fluffy hat, DAB in the corner, USBs ran to the glove box, and then there's GPS puck for Android Auto and stuff up the top there. We've already had this one connected and working. It's all fresh and brand new for the customer when he gets into it. Other than that, this one's all done. Micro switch in the boot is all done as well. So other than that, we're pretty much done. So we've got a Dacia Logan that's outside. We've got to get that one in a couple of seconds. That one's having a 160, I think, maybe. But we'll get that in, have a look, see what we're going from there, and then get on from there. So see you soon. So, hello everyone. I very quickly moved on to the Dacia Logan. Was it Sandero? Logan? It's a Logan. I haven't actually taken any pictures or done any video for it just yet, but I very quickly moved on. I also didn't have any idea on which one was going in there, so found out it's having a 160, but I've already pulled the fascia and all the stuff off. Just move it forwards, touch for out. Better? More?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll work with that.
So this one just clips in all the way around. So I've taken that one off, disconnected the buttons, pulled the air vents out, and then we've got the fascia kit and the adapters go on here. This one has got steering wheel controls, so I've got the harness for the steering wheel controls. I'm currently over here building up the fascia and putting everything together for this, so we'll get that put in there soon. We've got a Nissan Juke that Alex is getting on for a customer's own
Orski!
Oh god, Orski cameras. So we've got Chinesium cameras to go in the Nissan, which Alex is getting on with now. I assume it's got the Chinese mild steel bracket that rusts everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, this one will not be going outside.
No.
We value our reputation too much.
Fun.
We do
At least
what we
it's
do.
nice outside.
Oh yeah, it is. Explosions.
Explosions. Right, we'll catch up with you. Oh god. Yum.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with you soon. See you in a bit.
Alright then dudes. The Orski is done. So runs up into the headliner there. Obviously there's our camera. Round, down, and rear camera. Not waterproof, so we've got it mounted there. That's it. The Juke is done. Nearly at lunchtime. Getting ready for some food. Little Danny boy's off to go and help his granddad, I think. But we've got front camera, rear camera, as you can see on the split. That's it, this one's done. Next.
What are you doing? I'll clean that up.
Getting the glue off of it, ready to send back.
Afternoon, everyone. So just before lunch, Alex is just cleaning up that fascia from the Jeep
Compass.
Compass, that was it. Obviously the one that had the Chinese radio in it that we had to then remove and then put the Chinese stuff back in. Boo. Dacia Logan is all done now, so...
Radio down.
Oh yeah, radio. Copyright. Thank you. Right then. So yeah, Dacia Logan is all done. It's had the Pioneer DAB 160 put in it, so I've got the box and instructions there for the customer. Microphone's all up the top there on the centre light. DAB is in the corner over there. USB in the glove box just here. I've actually had to drill a hole in the glove box because there's no access actually into the glove box unless you do cut a hole. Then obviously flush fascia kit all fitted in there, and then turn him on, comes on with the ignition and everything else is sorted. So that is that one done for the day. So I think we've got one more coming in a little bit later on this afternoon. We've managed to get through the first few jobs quite quickly, so we've done quite well. So there is only one left to do.
Evening, everyone. How are we doing? Just getting ready to go home. End of Saturday. Everything's been picked up. Obviously we still got the electric car in here. That'll be staying for a few days until we get the part from Hyundai. But sent down home early. We've done what we needed to do. Pointless all being here doing nothing. So I've sent him home early with his brother. Jake come down to see him, so they've gone. And I finally get a day off tomorrow. So I'm going to go play some tunes on the way home, enjoy myself. We got the ladder back from my house today as well. So now we can get the wood, change some banners around, get some kicker stuff up, and the morale. Have a little shufty. And we've got a busy ass week next week, so stay tuned. Loads more to come. See you then, bye. Morning everyone. It is Monday, 7:12, just on my way to go and get down. We've got a wet start to the day, but a little bit of light rain, not, you know, ice sprays, not really rain, but not dry. Bit darker, a bit cloudy today. Didn't do much over the weekend. Family stuff. I say family stuff. We went to Grandma and Granddad's in Lechlade. Had roast. Had to dismantle Faith and Jessica's big ass trampoline and bring that to the new house. And then build it again. But I've got to dismantle it because I put some of the springs in the wrong place. It's got like a netting system that folds inward, and if you don't get it exactly in the right place, it doesn't work. So unfortunately I didn't forget about it, but I didn't think it would be as important to be so spot on as it was, and it is. So tonight when it's light and I get home, I've got to basically pull all the springs out of it, move the trampoline bed like two springs over, and then put it back together. It's not hard to do, it's just, you know, it's tedious, it takes time. Set up my arse for me. Today we've got a Suzuki Swift having a head unit change. Currently, I think it's a Chinese head unit that's been put in it. It's having problems. I know, shock, right? So the lady's asked if we can rip it out, put a proper unit in there, which we're going to do. Fascia kit, Pioneer, sort it all out. I've got another lad coming in who we've had the chat. He's bought an Android unit. We're going to fit it for him. He's going to see how he gets on with it. Don't need to say any more than that. One's coming out, one's going in. Yeah, enough said. And then this afternoon, what have we got? Oh, actually no, it's this morning. I've got a camper van, I've got to change a switch on it. He's got a reverse camera switch that's gone bad, so we need to change that. It's not shutting off fully, it's keeping power to the camera apparently, and it's draining the battery, so we've got to look at that, swap the switch over for the guy. And then whatever else turns up. I've got the ladders back, we did that Saturday with Dan, so now I can do the switch with the signage today. We've got to get the longer wood for the Morel sign because it's a bit longer than 6 foot, it's about 7.2, so we get some bigger wood panels for that. And just, yeah, generally crack on,
Mobile speed camera zone.
do with what we need to do. It's going to be a busy week coming up, so stay tuned. Other than that, I'll get some breakfast and I'll see you in a bit.
Morning everyone. So it's Monday, we're back. Weekend's been pretty good. Got lots of bits done. Alex, I think, had a quite relaxing weekend. But this morning we've got a Suzuki Swift in. I can't remember what year it is off the top of my head, but it's got a Chinesium radio in there. So we're going to get that taken out any second. I am just going to take a picture for us because we need a picture for the Facebook. We have also got a dash camera that's been put in. Now this was a little bit tidier earlier on, but I've had to obviously poke around with it. The cable was just tucked up above the headliner like so, but they've obviously run it down in front of and down the weather strip here, and then down the door jamb, and then just plugged it into the cigarette lighter down here. So we've told them we're going to sort that out for them. Because we've got to get up there as it is anyway to do the microphone up here, but we're changing this Chinesium Chinesium radio out today. It's not fitted in there very well, as you can see. It's loose and I can pretty much yeet it out the dashboard already, so we're going to get him out. I think we're putting a Pioneer DAB 160 in it and a fascia kit, so I should get all that stuff sorted out in a couple of seconds, which I believe is down here. And we will give you a little bit of a shout back later on. Nope, that's a Fiat. There's the Suzuki Swift, and there's a 160 to go with it. Look at that. As if it was planned, eh? As if it was planned. Right, well, it's a 65 plate, so it's 2015. There you go. Right, we'll get this done. We'll give you a shout back later on. Right then, boys. I'm going to turn the radio off very quickly. Alex is currently up a ladder. Say hello, everyone. Of course, the customer turns up as you're up a ladder. Can't do anything about it. So Alex is changing some signs at the moment. I'm cracking on with the Swift, but just looking at some of the wiring that whoever has fitted this has done. Just, yeah, I mean, so the microphone for starters was on the right hand side over on this A-pillar trim. It then ran down the A-pillar trim, down the side, through the side of there, across the pedal box along the bottom of there, up into this center console. And I've then come to it here and found that it's been wrapped, I don't know if you better see it just here, but it's been wrapped around this harness into my finger about 20 times. So we'll get that taken out, probably cut that out, and then put the new one in and go from there. So we'll catch up with you in a little bit. See you soon. Right then, how are we, old people? So Suzuki Swift is all done. Just turn the ignition on. Didn't blow us off. Dum-dum-dum. Now, it's got the Orsky camera in there, and we have hardwired it a little bit better in the car now, so just make sure this isn't going to play. There we go. Turn that right down. Cool. So, Pioneer DAB 160 is in. Microphone's at the top there with a little woolly hat on. Camera's all hardwired in now. DAB aerial in the corner. Usbren glove box along with a feather duster. We've put the cable for the camera down the side here because it's obviously got the cigarette lighter port on there, and I've glued their adapter. They've got a 2 cigarette lighter port adapter there, so they've still got the access to the other one here, and they've got the dash camera plugged in there. They've still got the use of their USB for the car. But yeah, this one's all done. Steering wheel controls work, which is good.
And set the fucking time though, have you? Come on. Morning.
Morning.
Beep. It's gonna shut off in a minute.
It will do. Yeah, watch. The camera's going to give it. Yeah, I've got loads of battery, but yeah, then this is all done. Yeah, nah. What else have we got in today then, Al?
Well, waiting on this camper coming in. We've got to change the switch on. The Android head unit is not happening because the guy didn't tell me that he had a Volvo V40 with a floating dash. So we're not going to put a double din in that because it will stick out the back. Like all them, you see all them hood wrap videos of where the people go, I've got a flat screen. And on one side the TV's flat on the wall and it's cut out. And then you go into the other room and there's the back of the TV hanging out. So we're not doing that to his car.
Yeah, no, that's not.
So he's going to be rebooked for a single din in the glove box and a tray because I think the OE unit's dead and it's 1,400 quid from Volvo just to
God
sort
damn.
it out. Yeah, so we're not doing that. And then I don't know, we've got to relay the trampoline at home.
Sweet.
Probably take you to do the springs with me and have some dinner. Just chill out. The wall's done. We've got the new posters up.
New posters up the top there. So we've got the Morel one, new kicker one, and then the slightly older kicker one.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Get the branding up. But that's about it. We'll see what happens for the rest of the day. I got emails and messages coming out my ass.
Fun. What's the time and date, my love?
Time and date?
Time and date. 10:54.
2024.
Hang on.
10:54 AM.
Sweet. Does that make your brain a bit happier now that I've set the time and date?
I'm happy now.
Good. Right. I've just closed the light behind the door. Pleb. What a pleb. I'm not woken up yet. It's 11 o'clock and I still haven't woken up. Alright, I'll catch you all in a bit.
Evening, everyone. Just getting ready to pack up, go home. Got been a bit of a crazy day today. Taking on some extra work for tomorrow because why not? We were supposed to be looking at a new toy this afternoon, but the lady didn't call me, so we didn't. Instead, I went home and fixed the trampoline for the kids. We've had a shufty round of stuff. We've cleaned the wheels. We've had a bit of a tidy day today. Moved the JL banner back here, and we've got our new stuff up there, which looks nice. What else to fill you in on? Ow! Dan's gone home. He's already left for today. I let him shoot off with his mate early. And it's little old me tidying up, getting the cars in, packing up, ready for tomorrow's fun. But like I say, we've got a busy couple of weeks coming up. Lots of stuff happening. Snap on Tuesday tomorrow. No doubt Jodie's coming in. We'll have some fun stuff to discuss. So we'll nip it on the head for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.